Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Anywhere you come across my video, you have to share, you have to follow me on Facebook, you have to follow my backup page, Aziza Audio TV, you have to subscribe to Aziza Audio YouTube. This broadcast is about the Africa continent, it's about Ibrahim Traore, the best president so far in Africa history. You know, I call on other African leaders, please come and emulate what Ibrahim Traore is doing. Ibrahim Traore don't break record again. I don't know what our Africa leader don't emulate this man. Let other African presidents come together and follow the step of Ibrahim Traore. You know what Ibrahim Traore just did now? As from next month now, any citizen from Burkina Faso, any citizen from Burkina Faso, understand so, you have to be receiving monthly payments. Both the national handicap they have thrown with that one. Those people that have problem with leg, or those people that cannot walk, or those people that all those old men or old women, or those people that don't have husband, or most of them now, in the history of Africa, this thing never happened. But Ibrahim Traore break the record. Every month, as from next month, those people will be receiving monthly salary the way the Europeans are living. Because in Europe, you work without work. You understand? You have access. You have access to. You have access to the hospital. You have access. You have access to the hospital. The government have to take care of you. Every month they have to pay you. You work. You don't work. The same system now, Ibrahim Traore introduced for Burkina Faso. Okay, tell me now. All those our African leaders. Everybody have to move the boasted that Ibrahim Traore move. Because God sent Ibrahim Traore to come and defend Africa continent, to come and save Africa continent. Because in decades, no African leader can boldly stand and spoke to the European Union. You know, this man now don't see come. Withdraw EAS don't withdraw themselves out of international criminal code. You know why? This man, God will bless you, Ibrahim Traore. Why? He withdraw himself because of if those European Union, understand so, anything they want to do when it concern an Africa president, they don't even seek for that Africa president. They will just do it to their favor. They will rule to their favor. And any African president that he don't listen to the Westerner, he don't want the Westerner to load their mineral resources because he don't want the Westerner to lose their mineral resources. What they want to judge, they will still judge against the favor of the European. You understand? So that is the reason why you see Mali, Niger, Burkina Faso come together and withdraw themselves for international criminal code. Then we build our own court in Africa where we say anything where Africa president do, we judge it there. You understand? So look at the boasted that this man they call Ibrahim Traore is making. What other African leader cannot join him? What other African leader cannot join this man? You understand? Because what is going on in Africa, you understand? So it's because of those things that came Muammar Gaddafi. It's because of those kids that assassinate so many African leaders. It's because of this they assassinate Thomas Sankara, from Burkina Faso. Okay, why we Africa we cannot come together as a point and fight for the Africa sovereignty? You understand? Tell me, you understand? So the sovereignty that belongs to Africa, why the European, the Westerner, they are trying to come and stay. Africa have their independent, the way European have their independent. When you have their independent, you can govern your state, but the European Union, you understand, the Westerner, because of the mineral resources that come from Africa, those people, they don't want to leave Africa. They want to steal every day from Africa. You understand? So, Ibrahim Traore, a man with good heart, a man with wisdom, a man with intellectual, just come out. Where all African leaders need to come together with this man and fight for the African unity. I fight for the African sovereignty. I fight for the progress of Africa. I fight for the unity of Africa. Most of them, they are still coming, talking bad against Ibrahim Traore. Look at what Marcos said more than a year ago. You understand? He said Africa cannot take care of themselves. You understand? Okay, now somebody don't come from Africa. You understand? So stand for Africa to protect the African sovereignty boldly. Now the French president, now everybody they're after him. They're after the Burkina Faso president. Somebody that you said that Africa cannot take care of themselves. Somebody don't come out from Africa won't take care of the full Africa. You understand? But you people, all the whole European Union, you see Donald Trump, that one is coming talking nonsense about Ibrahim Traore. You invite Ibrahim Traore, decline you. You do so many things about it. The man don't care anything about the Western. They want to build the country because the mineral resources that come from Africa belong to African citizens. The mineral resources that come from Burkina Faso belong to Burkina Faso citizens. It did not belong to France. It did not belong to Germany. It did not belong to Italy. It did not belong to England. It did not belong to Norway. It did not belong to Belgium. It did not belong to Spain. You understand? Everything that comes from Africa belongs to Africa. The European Union, the Westerner, they have to leave Africa alone. Let Africa to produce what God gives to them. Yeah, that is the reason why you see many people that don't love Ibrahim Traore. Why you see many people they're after him, and nobody can kill him because God is with Ibrahim Traore. So I want to play this video. After this video, I will say an Allah like 1 minute because Africa must unite together. Africa must grow together. Yeah, Africa must unite. Africa must grow together.
President Ibrahim Traore of Burkina Faso has just launched one of the boldest and most compassionate initiatives in modern African history. Starting this month, he will begin giving monthly allowances to the elderly, the disabled, and the most vulnerable citizens, not just as a temporary project, but as a permanent policy to restore dignity to those forgotten by society. While other African presidents are building mansions, flying private jets, and ignoring the poor, Ibrahim Traore is giving from the heart. Videos have surfaced of elderly men and women crying with joy, holding small cards that entitle them to monthly financial support from their government, some for the first time in their entire lives. This move is sending shockwaves through the African Union. Many citizens across the continent are now asking, if Burkina Faso can care for its people, why can't our leaders do the same? Sources say Traore's goal is clear: a country that forgets its poor has no future. But critics from the West and even within Africa are already whispering, saying this will strain the economy. But to the people of Burkina Faso, this isn't just about money, it's about humanity, dignity, and justice. Ibrahim Traore has once again proven he's not just fighting for freedom, he's fighting for the forgotten.
My fellow Africa, please, anywhere you come across this video, you have to share, make it reach our fellow Africa, make them see what is going on in the world. You have to share, you have to subscribe to Aziz Audio YouTube, you have to follow my backup page, Aziz Audio TV in Facebook. Base there.